I don't want to teach you how to or what to think. I want to teach you how to think.
Atomic Souls Podcast.
I don't think I'm good at developing leaders. So maybe I'm not the best person to ask that. I think that's something that I'm trying to figure out right now. I think I'm really good at leading. I think I'm poor at managing, and I'm poor at developing leaders. The law of multiplication, which is...
I think we're all working on that.
Yeah. And I have read a substantial amount of leadership books. They've not been helpful. They're helpful with being a leader. They've not been helpful with creating leaders.
Yeah.
So that's what I'll say about it. Tune in a couple of years and maybe I'll have a better answer. Right now, I don't think I'm good at coaching leadership.
There's a book for it. Anyways. Well, yeah, I think coaching it's hard because we are good at leading and doing things and getting it done. And in coaching, you have to kind of sit back and let people, you're just like guiding people through. And so it's a different style of skills, different set of skills, because you're also like, I know how to do it and I can do it faster. And you just have to like let people kind of fumble through a little bit and figure it out for themselves.
Well, I've gotten good at that. I've gotten good at patience with people figuring stuff out. The issue is the replication of thought that I can't figure out.
Yeah.
I was talking about this with Ethan, the guy on the boat the other day, because he was asking the concept of like working in the business versus on the business. You know, that's the thing that everybody says in entrepreneurship. You can't work in your business. You got to be out the business to work on the business.
Yeah.
And we've talked about that previously of like, eventually you just work yourself back into the business every time. So you constantly have to grow, which I think I do well at. I wouldn't say I'm great at it, but I do okay at it. I think my issue is I never seem to be able to get my thought process to replicate in other people. Like the concept of scalable expansion, I think is something that I do well. And I can't ever get other people to think like that. And I think that's a failure on me as a leader to some degree.
I think it's kind of going back to sharing the vision, over communicating the next steps or like what you're seeing so that people understand that and buy into it.
Right. So those are two different things though. Sharing the vision is something that's already created. What I got to figure out is how to get people to create vision. I'm great at sharing vision. I can get people to say, hey, let's go do that thing. They're like, fuck yeah, that's going to be awesome. I need somebody else to come up with the thing.
Why?
So I don't have to do it.
But this is our thing, so we're always going to be the forefront thinkers until someone experiences enough of what we've experienced to take on.
So
that.
right there's the disconnect though. It's our thing. That's what I'm saying. Like
every company has a visionary.
Right. I've yet to be able to replicate more visionaries though. I think that's...
But if it's our vision, will anyone actually take on
that
role?
Right now, I'm literally incapable of doing it with you in this conversation because you keep coming back to ownership of the vision. That's the point of being a leadership is somebody can own a different vision.
Yeah. I don't think we have put out feelers enough for that.
I've put out a ton. That's okay. That is my biggest goal in life right now is trying to...
You've put out like a job resume.
Well, see, now you're not talking about coaching. You're talking about hiring. That's different. You can attract leaders, which I haven't put much emphasis in at all, but that's not the conversation that we're having. I'm not talking about the law of magnetism, which is also in the book. I'm talking about the law of multiplication or replication. I can't remember exactly how to words it. I'm poor at that. I cannot replicate myself well.
Or do we just have the wrong people that aren't the right replication of you?
No, see, you're making things external again. A good leader, everything is on the leader. In my opinion, I think we have great people. I think I do a poor. I think I do a poor job of replicating myself in them. I do a poor job of creating leaders. I think I do a great job of creating managers, but not leaders.
What does your book say about doing that?
It doesn't.
I read it 3 times.
Huh?
Oh, I thought it goes over every leadership skill ever, and it's the only book that you should ever read.
Well, it talks about that you should do this, and it talks about what it is. It doesn't deep dive into how to do it. And I haven't found a book yet that deep dives into how to do it. And me and Lori are experimenting with this right now. I think Lori has grown tremendously as a manager.
Yeah.
And we talk a lot about management skills. I can't figure out how to have the conversation of leadership development. And those are different things. Like, literally the conversation that we're having right now. Like, it took me 10 minutes just to get you to understand the concept that I was trying to explain. We're on the same page now. But if it takes that long just to explain the concept, imagine how difficult it is for me to actually achieve it.
Just gotta keep trying. Keep communicating.
Right.
Keep explaining.
When you talk about coaching leadership, though, that's what I come back to is I'm not good at it.
Yeah.
I'm good at developing managers. I'm good at developing systems and procedures and, scalable expansion models. Yeah. I'm not good at creating leaders, though.
That's why I liked that coaching book, because it was all about that skill and developing it and how he developed it into all the leaders in Silicon Valley. And it was just, I don't know. He was just replicating. And it was a lot of focus on like building community.
Okay. The way you explain it to me is he was a football coach that couldn't win at football, so he focused on other things. And I'm like, okay.
It's literally called the $1 trillion coach. So he eventually was very successful in business because the skills that he was good at translated really well to business.
Okay. Maybe I'll check it out.
It wouldn't be called the $1 trillion coach if it wasn't. He had like 500 people at his funeral.
You design book titles the exact same way you design a hook on TikTok or YouTube or anything.
Okay. Well, he leadership coached every big name in Silicon Valley to be big leaders and highly successful people.
Cool.
And it was funny. There's like a part in it that's like talking about his funeral, and like it was like 500 people showed up, and they all thought that they were his like best mentor.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I found it really, I don't know.
Yeah.
High quality.
Maybe I'll check it out. I mentor a lot of people. I just can't. Like I said, that I can't figure out how to do that particular thing. Mm-hmm. And I've read multiple books on it, and every book acts like it's just this easy fucking thing. You just tell people how you do stuff. Like, I don't.
You should ask Khalid. Or Ryan. I feel like they would have a good book recommendation.
Maybe so. I'll talk to him about it. The best person that I have seen at this so far was actually a boat captain. Actually, it was Sean from Louisiana.
Go interview him.
Yeah.
He was a really good he is a good captain.
He's not even a captain anymore. He stepped down.
What?
So you kind of have this segmentation, right? Like you have the title of captain, which he does not currently hold, by choice. Like he wasn't demoted or anything. He was just like, I don't want it anymore.
Yeah.
But then you have like the mentality of he's still a fucking captain.
Yeah.
Like that's still my captain when I think of when I was on deck and stuff.
So long ago, he trained you. That's crazy.
He was really good at that replication factor though. Like when I was training with him, we never once discussed how to do things. We always discussed how to process the information to come up with a decision. And that's what he would always say. I don't want to teach you how to or what to think. I want to teach you how to think.
Yeah. So what would he do or say in those moments?
That's what I can't figure out how to.
You don't remember?
Well, I remember.
You need to call him.
I remember doing it, and I've tried doing it with other people, but it always becomes like an isolated environment. I think to some degree it has to be the right person, right, that you're mentoring. But I think we have the right people. I think I have the right people in my circle right now, and I just don't know how to offer that to them.
Yeah.